Saya berjumpa dengan anak buah saya semalam dan dia pun telah ditahan sejak daripada 12 Februari dan dimaklumkan oleh pihak pegawai penyiasat bahawa fail kes beliau akan dirujuk kepada Timbalan Pendakwa Raya pada hari ini, tapi kita tidak ada apa-apa maklum balas lagi lah setakat waktu ni. Dan juga saya juga ni pada semalam hanya dibenarkan untuk berjumpa dengan anak guam dalam tempoh masa yang sangat singkat, iaitu 15 minit. Dan juga pihak pegawai penyiasat juga sangat strict dalam observing the time period for consultation tu. Dan ini adalah memang yang kita ni, yang secara logiknya memang masa yang sangat tak mencukupi, dan saya percaya bahawa ini bukanlah satu tindakan yang munasabah dan seolah-olah is the kind of mockery, sebab seolah-olahnya pihak polis membenarkan perjumpaan tu just for the sake of doing it, tetapi bukanlah satu konsultasi pengawaman yang efektif. Dan juga saya juga difahamkan bahawa terdapat intimidasi terhadap anak guam semasa ditahan dan tempoh siasatan, dan juga memandangkan ia melibatkan seorang minor, seorang kanak-kanak, dan juga penggunaan Sosma adalah suatu perkara yang tidak wajar. Dan saya juga difahamkan bahawa dia seperti mana yang tempoh siasatan dilakukan tu adalah sama seperti mana orang dewasa disiasat. Dan juga dalam keadaan ini memang kita tahu kanak-kanak adalah seorang yang vulnerable, dan adalah tidak wajar apabila polis menggunakan Sosma seperti yang it's too heavy-handed lah, apa yang saya boleh katakan.
So now we have at least 2 children who are currently detained. Now, both Erica and I, we just had the same 15 minutes that was given to Farida, and we were actually timed. So I want to mention that even the extra 3 or 5 minutes that was given, they made sure to tell us that it was a favor for us. That is wrong. We have a right to meet them. We have the especially a child, they have the right to legal counsel, and any right should be pursuant to the Criminal Procedure Code and the Child Act, not Sosma procedures used against children. All right. Now, with regards to the family, both the families are devastated. They want their child to be returned immediately. We cannot accept any other outcome. They have to be released now, today. They have no reason to keep them detained under Sosma laws. I believe investigation, they have had some time to investigate. Investigation should or ought to have been completed. Now, this is what I gather from the investigating officer from one of the children, one of the child who has been arrested. He says that the investigation papers has been submitted to the Attorney General's chambers today, this afternoon, but they have not obtained instructions as to whether they're going to charge or what further action is going to be taken. However, when we interviewed our client was so certain and so specific. He said that he is most likely going to be charged on the 8th of March in the Alostar Magistrates Court.
Yeah.
So how is it that my client can tell me so accurately what's going on, but the investigating officer says, I've just submitted, we don't know anything. So we don't know what is the status of the investigation. We are hoping to get immediate or timely updates. We did caution the investigating officer not to inform the lawyers on Saturday at 8 p.m. and then have them charged in Alostar at the next morning at 9 a.m. That's not fair. We've placed ourselves on record, and I think that the right thing to do is to give us enough time to present ourselves, knowing that we are from KL. Now, with regards to the child, they have conducted investigations. We are informed that there were items that were confiscated, telephone laptops. So part of the investigation, substantial part of the investigation is done. So we tried to inquire as to what are the other investigative procedures that is left to be done, but we didn't get any proper response from them. So at this juncture, we don't know whether they're going to keep them for the entire duration, whether they're even going to charge, we don't know, and we have not received any confirmation. And both of them are still studying in school, and they intend to complete their SPM this year, in November this year. My client has specifically told me that he intends to work. He's got an ambition to be a technician, and he wants to work, and he's afraid that his education is going to be affected because of the prolonged detention. And come on, we must also understand the stigma. They are children. If you are arrested for Sosma today, you think they're going to have a good time in school? They are not. What are the enforcement officers thinking? You know, they are children. They should be treated as such. Use the relevant provisions. We are not saying don't investigate, but there are proper procedures and laws that exist to investigate matters like this, and matters like this have to be investigated with sensitivity and compassion. So we plead to the good conscience of Tan Sri IGP, please let's end this today, release them immediately.